Progressing through this zone? What zone are we in? Brightstone. Chapel Threshold. Okay. Yeah, I saw that. That was... It's funny because... I think the, there's a lot of complaints from smaller channels like, oh, what are we going to do now? The bigger channels ruined it for us. How are we supposed to have our React content? It's like, no. No one was supposed to have React content. Like, make actual content. No one, I mean, some people really did care. I guess some of the live shows made a difference, but for the most part, no one cares about your pre-recorded take on something that you watched 5 times just to get your laugh correct. I mean, obviously it sparks a discussion on what's allowed in terms of copyright laws and whatnot, and always someone smug that's like, oh, but technically video games are copyright and you can't stream them. Like, they're not wrong, except for the part where you can't stream. Like, things are only not allowed for reproduction when they've been where the rights owner has stated not allowed for reproduction. Kind of, a bit of both, Epilogue. So, a little bit of don't care. No? Because it has a community army that, if nothing went wrong, would have just, games, a lot of games do say that. And you don't have to have a EULA for copyright. It's something that gets put on things as an extra. Copyright is there by default. Right? So EULA is there for extra things that might not be default, but also just to put some default things on there so that anyone reading it might find some information they never knew existed. Yeah, you don't let people at you, Severo. You're gonna have to change that then. Oh, we can grab that. Nice. The difference with games is that, yeah, a game maker could come out and say, I don't want this streamed, and they could request you to take it down. You won't get a DMCA strike. You'll just get a content claim. I think that's the misconception that people think, oh, you're gonna get DMCA'd straight away. You're not gonna get DMCA'd. You're gonna get a content claim. Which basically will take any money off that, which either block the video or transfer revenue from, future revenue going from you to the person who claimed it. Got him. So with games, yeah, if company could make a game, let's take EA because everyone likes to hate on EA, right? They could make a game and say it's not for streaming. Right, it's our IP. It's not for streaming. It's a story-driven game. We don't believe anyone would ever buy it after they saw it, because it's just linear story. We don't want it streamed. And they would be within their rights then to put content claims on a streamer. They would actually... Oh wait, these guys are fighting it out. I don't want to fight you, bro.
Serves you, Roy.
Well, Creighton never gave me a reason to dislike him. The other dude, I didn't fall for his trap. I saw what was going to happen if I walked through, where he was going to shut the gate behind me. And I realized he was a jerk straight away.
I did it. Thanks for your help. He was no pushover. Here, take this and go to my butthole down the way. What's there is yours. Just a small token of appreciation. Here, these are for you. It did me well. Just take them.
Cool.
You did me well.
Yeah, so an EA, like in that situation, they wouldn't even need to announce you can't stream their game. They could just start content claiming someone for streaming their game because they own the rights to it. It's kind of just a thing with game companies, though, that's not going to happen. Right? They want the coverage. It'd be the death of that game given the current culture. Yeah, and it's something they could have stopped a while back with YouTube. Same as music, and when Twitch went live, they could have said, no, this is not a thing. We don't want the game being shown because we believe it'll drive down sales. But instead, they sort of embraced the fact that there are going to be some people that won't buy a game because they'll be like, I don't need to buy this game now, I just saw it. They probably weren't going to buy it anyway, but other people will see someone playing a game and they'll be like, oh, I'm going to pick this game up. It looks really fun. The guy I watch, or girl I watch, has been playing it for a while and it looks pretty cool. Yeah, and now they pay people to stream it, right? It's a different... right? It's weird because... for music, it's kind of strange because you think... you probably... you know, especially with Spotify... without Spotify, I think it would have been... I could understand. But with Spotify, it almost feels like... I'm potentially... you know, well, I don't have a Spotify account. I think I do have one. I know, you know, Mrs. has one. But... you know, you hear a good song, like streamers playing a chill game, just talking a little bit, and there's a chill song in the background, and you know, type in song in chat, and the bot tells you what song that was. You might now start listening to that on Spotify. You might add it to your playlist. That's... oh, another chunk. So that's potential income now that, you know, that's true discoverability, right? Movies and TV, not so much. Because you tune into your favorite streamer that watches movies and they're watching a movie and you went, yeah, I really enjoyed that movie. It was lots of fun. I'm glad they advertised that they were playing it on this stream and I watched the whole thing. Now I don't have to go to the movies to watch it. You know, that's why, you know, movies have always been sort of, you know, we've known, you know, all the movies have the don't pirate ads on them. So I was surprised when the music one did its thing, but I get it, you know. But so, and that's the thing, when people say, yeah, you're not allowed to stream games as well because they're copywritten, they're not wrong, but it's kind of a weird thing where it's kind of like, it's not like trespass. It's a weird situation. If the person who owns it is okay with it being streamed, then it's okay, right? Until they could turn around and be like, no, I changed my mind, and now you're in trouble. Discovering new music and art form from parasocial platforms like Twitch is better than any recommendation algorithms. Yes. Usually, but I agree with that. Yeah, it's profitable to outcome to the companies with the streaming. Well, not for not for film and television though. And that's, you know, especially film. Film is just straight up, like, it is a guaranteed loss for film. Like, there is no upside on the film one. Like, it's neutral at best, but it's not. It's a loss. Yeah, game studios is a big boon for them. Music, it probably would have been if they'd played it differently. But someone pointed out to me a while back, and I think we talked about it the other day, was that radio stations aren't all individually owned. A lot of radio stations are owned by larger media corporations, who very likely said, well, if these people on Twitch who are broadcasters, like, I'm a broadcaster, I'm broadcasting right now. It's a thing that I'm doing. If I don't pay some sort of broadcast license for the music, why should the radio stations? You know, a radio station that broadcasts to 1,000 people in a small town pays a fee, and and those ones are usually when you get more independent ones, but they still pay a fee. If it's part of a bigger network of small chains, they pay a different. They might get a group discount, but they still pay a broadcast license fee. So there could have very well been a pushback from media corporations say, look, if you're not going to push a license fee from streamers because of reasons, you can go through there. They might have said, well, we're going to reject our payment of radio license fees, which then would have been a significant amount of money, because once one of those stations says, I'm not paying a fee, a license fee, we're just going to broadcast the music, all of them say that, right? Yep. So you want to run a licensed event, you pay a license. And people say, what's the difference between having your friends come around? Well, your friends, you buy the, UFC or get the wrestling on pay-per-view or a boxing match or some other premier sport package. Right? And a dozen friends come around and watch it, and they don't give you any money for it. They don't even bring snacks or whatever. You just, you supply some drinks and, played by Bowman Jerkface. Man, that's really tough with that guy up there as well. Yeah, they know that that's what people are going to do. People are going to, if they have to buy something, they're going to bring friends over and just do it. But, like, that's considered okay, right? That seems totally reasonable. Bring some friends over. Right? If you and your friends are also going to, if your friends are going to chip in because you've got cable and, or in an area where... So we don't have cable over here in a lot of houses. Even when it sort of... Definitely not now, like it's fallen away a lot. But when it became a thing over here, maybe a couple of decades ago, but it never really took off. Like, we have Fox, but I think, or Netflix now more than anything. But same, the pay-per-view, people came up with the idea, it's like, oh, so we can just get a bunch of mates to come around and we all chip in $10 and get it. That's also fine. That's not considered charging a fee for people to come. That was a pooling system where everyone chips in, so you can all enjoy it. That's allowed. Whereas obviously putting a sign out the front saying, yeah, fight's on, $20 a head, not allowed. Right? So yeah, you would have to get a license based off if you're going to stream it. Like, I'm pretty sure if I would have, there might be some way I could, Twitch stream a UFC thing, which would probably involve me having to, pay them an amount based on what my viewership was going to be. Might even have to be a thing where there might be a retroactive part of that, which says, okay, if you go over this much, you'll have to pay a little bit more. Whoever has the best home theater setup, yeah. I mean, that's what friends do, right? That's the difference between, like, when people say, what's the difference between me getting my friend, like me paying for my friends coming around, or a streamer paying for it? That's the difference. Or also similar, having one friend that's on the other side of the world on a video call, so that he doesn't miss out. That's, it's just one of those things between what's obvious, human behavior and what's exploiting something. But people want to be, oh, yeah, but actually, so, well, as soon as you say, well, actually, probably the jerk, right? Oh, no. There's a basilisk there too. The basilisk only drops when you come from the other way, unless Bowman brings the basilisk, but I don't think so. The Sarlacc. Yeah, that's the one. Well, okay. Do we care about this guy over here? A little bit. Is that because I killed the red thing? At least Bowman's dead, right? But in regards to streaming, the current TV streaming matter, it is just for the larger streamers that they 100% know what they were doing was illegal. They don't care. For smaller streamers that are following suit, they're doing it, but some of them are doing it for the same reasons. They don't care, but also they saw bigger stream and a mix of between don't care and saw bigger streamers doing it, see that it's popular-ish with them, and you follow the trend, right? It's, you know, jump on the bandwagon. You know, be the, you know, I 100% get it. You know, you see someone doing something successful and you want to do it. Why do it differently than them? I mean, to some extent, you do it differently for various reasons, but for the most part, if someone's kicking a goal by, you know, they get the points by kicking it through the posts, why would you kick it outside the posts? You know, there's a, you know, so there's a, you know, and there's that line of the difference between doing something unique versus copying someone, and then also following a a working formula. You know, and you've got to find a nice blend between the working formula and your own voice and whatnot. Especially in like something that, you know, whether it be streaming or music or some other entertainment where, you know, that's your spin on it. Well, actually, yeah, and that's just the thing that it kind of sucks that it literally has been a from the big ones. It's I don't care. What's gonna? I think they only look at what's gonna happen. I don't know if they think that. Maybe they do know. Maybe they have weighed up what would happen if one of the media corporations went all legal on me. What would the hit be? And after weighing it up, they went, "Yep, I'm fine with that." I want to kill this guy here, but I don't want to like go through the motions of attacking because I'll fall into the pit. Maybe I can just leave it up. Oh, look at that, I've got a summon thing. Well, that's good. That means he's come somewhere where I can hit him without falling in the pit. Touch summon sign. Well, I don't want to summon anyone, but that possibly means there's a boss nearby. Or they just come and help you fight normal enemies? Seems weird. Use some of my throwable. Oh yeah, I could use a throwable. almost always forget about. No, I very, very mostly forget about throwables. I think mostly because I want to spend my souls on other things, so I'm never going to be buying any. It's not open from this side. Oh, poo. Yeah, it's just, I don't know. For the most part, this one potentially really only hurts the people involved and possibly won't even hurt them. Oh, there's a bonfire through there. One of the things that it does do for everyone though is it makes the platform look bad. Makes the idea of streaming feel more I don't know, like not a legitimate thing, despite the money that's available in it. This is like just super creepy. Yeah, that's messed up. I don't think I've got any items that stand out to use there. Creepy. That's another chunk. Chunky. Hero's dead. Oh, that's all the way down here. And can I stand in those white pointy bits? That's kind of cool. The sand got blown out from behind it. Here's the Tseldoric Den key. I didn't even know I got that key. Right, which one to use the mimic? No teeth. Right, you. Are you a mimic? No teeth. No trap.
I'll leave a nasty scar.
Who said that? I'm guessing if I walk across that, it's gonna hurt a lot. I want to get. How do I get to this one? I mean, not that I want to. So here's. Oh wait. The problem I have is I don't. I want the bonfire from that other place, but I don't want to actually sit in it because I don't want everything to respawn. Oh, that was his bolt hole. Guess what a jerk then? Okay, easy. It's locked. But I have the key. Well, I have a key. Come on, try to heal. There we go. But, oh, that drop looks too much. It's probably not right, but it's not going to leave me in a good spot. And that looks very, very, very spidery. Torch, I'd have to butterfly. I mean, I can see down there. And then what? If I have a torch, do I light it on fire? I probably need to use it to walk down, right? There's two guys down there that look like they're about to face off. My sword's at risk. No. Oh, that's the other thing why we might want the... Another reason for a, another ferrous lockstone. Another reason for a bonfire is I can go upgrade my sword. I don't know which one though. Haven't worked that out yet. Uh-oh. Oh, wait. Oh no, they weren't facing off. They were waiting for me. I guess I'm dropping here. I'm dropping here. Alright, let them come. There's a bunch of summon options at least, I guess. Ah, that's gonna be a boss, right? I've got like nothing. You think it's gonna be a spider boss? I'm... Come on, buddy. Not planning on one-shotting this with no health. Let's go, dude. And before no boss. You better be better than that once we get in here. So many spiders. We have to kill all the spiders. Oh, fudge. Well, it's not that great. That's okay. I just wanted someone because we're a long way. Like, oh. Deal with the spiders first. Wait, is that more spiders? No. You doing okay there, Boyd? Sword broke. Oh man. Boyd's doing okay, he's holding his own. Doing fine, Boyd. Damn. Oh, Boyd couldn't have done it without you, mate. Pro 5. Pro 5. What is that thing? Is that thing gonna blow me up? And the Vangarian sword was doing great until it got broken. Seriously, chat, what is that? Is it gonna blow me up? Yeah, first try. How much damage do you reckon Boyd did? He tanked a couple of little spiders at the start, which was very helpful. Okay. Do I have to go get the red thing? What was the key I just got? And so there was a candle room. No, I was asking about the red thing. What's the deal with the red thing? That room with the candle, what was that? So why do I have to pick this one up and nothing else? Okay, so is that a spider that has already died? Or something that has already died? A dragon. Ah. Right, so the spider killed the dragon and its soul came out. Or the combination of spider and something, or the dragon just died and spider made a home here. What exactly did getting that soul do? Is What's-Her-Face going to tell me about it when I get back to... whatchamacallit? What's it called? Medulla? One of the 4 big souls I need to... Oh, okay. Oh, where is it? How come I don't get to crush it? Well. Yeah, I've crushed 2 of the big souls already, but that one didn't show up in my inventory. Is it not crushable? Is it too old?
Proceed. It is the only choice left to you.
Huh. Oh, hang on. Well, that's the spiders one. That's not the big one I picked up, though. The big one I picked up is obviously from the dragon. There's a shard. Because the other ones look like these massive red flames. They filled up almost the whole rectangle they were in. So what was the red soul I just picked up then? That was Freya's? Why do I have to pick up... Okay, now I'm confused, because you don't have to pick up the souls from bosses in the past. You just automatically collect them. The boss is different from others. I go back there later. Okay. Maybe it'll make sense later, or maybe it'll just confirm that it's bad. Either way, we got like a bunch of levels out of that.
Is that a shard you found?
It is.
Here, to see light, however faint.
Also, I need to get, I've got the Estus plus 2. Where is it? What can I get that up to? And where do I get the other ones? Like, have I missed any? If I've missed any, I'd like to go back and get them. I can't remember where I got them from, though. Bone dust can go up to 5. Alright. Oh, that's right, it's the bone dust. Now, have just the zone, have I missed any? Well, if they're in zones that I haven't been to yet, I haven't missed them. That's probably the only way I can think of it. Did I drop down the pit in Majula? No. Okay, so there's one down there. I did see that you could jump down there, I just didn't know if I could survive the fall or get back up. All I know is I fought some guys with great shields, and they're in a chest. Is there something cool with this candle room, or is it just a creepy candle room? Oh, there was a locked door. Where was the locked door? I just picked up a key. There's one between the chariot and the Skelly Lord's boss. Oh. Okay. I don't know if that was the second one I got. Is that in one of the prison the domed prisons? Yep, I got that one. That was the second one I got. Did I get that from the... Is that what I got from the Duke? There's one where all the curse jars with the Lion Warriors. I didn't get that one. Alright, where's this locked door? Wait. Oh, I've got... Okay, so if it actually breaks, I've got to go get it fixed. It doesn't just... Whereas if it's not broken, it repairs at bonfires. Okay, the first time I've had a broken sword. Looking for locked door. Locked door. Not this way. Hey Nutty Pine, how you doing? No, I snapped up the 5-pack. Gilded Dungeoneering, nice. About 10 minutes of reading my inventory item descriptions. No. Yes, please. I'm pretty sure I came across it. I would just be bumbling around trying to find it again. I go towards the boss room across the spikes, alright. I wouldn't have picked it this way. Nutty Pine with the 34 months. Thank you so much for all the support, my dude. Are all the spiders going to be back again? Yeah, thanks so much, Nutty Pine. Ah, that's right. Nutty Pine, use the PNP command. What's the job tracker status? The PNP command. What's the status on your new job? I changed the 24-hour. Thanks, Edian. Channel in Discord. To be a special events channel instead. That way it all encompasses. I mean, not good, not terrible. Oh, I like that all the spiders came out of those things. That's pretty cool though. Okay. What's the deal with the candle room? Just creepy room? Oh, and I've got to get to the bonfire next to it. It's just a creepy room? Okay. A Saturday or a Sunday? Hey, well, you're the one who has to go get a job. I don't know why you do that. Do I have to bone back? I think I have to bone back now. You can set your hours and work from home. If only. The room is an NPC spot. You bet I'd like to figure it out myself. You're wrong. Give me the money. Oh man, we didn't set the value of the bet. What I would like to do is move on to the next zone. I think I might do that. Um. Give me Thor, can you fix my sword?
Oh, I'd given you up for dead.
Rude.
I'll be around if you make it back.
Thank you. Alright, let's go to that place. Yeah, you know that place? That place. No. That place? Did the spider have a name? I wasn't paying attention. Okay, I went through... I can jump? From here to here. I've already been through there. Or to the left of the bonfire. Hey, hey, hey. Ow, 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 ow. Where am I jumping to, though? To there. Oh, instead of using a, not from this level. What, from there? So instead of using a branch, it's like a... yeah. Nice. Thanks, man. Yeah, I had to fight those guys like this guy. And behind the statue is something good. Is it a weapon? I was wondering what that was for. It's armor? Oh, nice. Alright. This guy hiding a secret door. There's an item you can use that will unpetrify them. I can't get in that way. Yeah, I went through that tunnel. There was a door I couldn't open. You want to spoil? That's why I'm asking. Because I'm not going to do it otherwise. If it's not a boss, I don't care. But if it's something interesting that's worth checking out, I'll check it out. Or I won't. Yeah. Can you break those petrified the cursey jars? I didn't even think of trying to break those ones. That one there drops the key. And is that the key for the door at the other end that's got some weird thing at it? Yeah, it's near where you drop down. And then if you go through that way, does that then loop back to the room? There's like a guy on a throne up on a platform. I don't think I've got one of the branches. Oh, I do. The weird thing goes to the creepy room. Oh, is the weird thing something I talk to? Oh, okay, that's kind of a better way. I, for some reason, never even thought of breaking those pots. Brain just went, oh, they give out curses, better stay away from them. I'd much rather go the tunnel this way instead of going to that room, dropping down where all the assets are. Yeah, there are some that thank you. Alright, is that going to take me through to that guy? Well, I don't think I walked across to this room when I came in here. I did, because there was a thing you could loot there. Oh, you're messed up. Hello?
Thank you for helping me. I am Ornifex. I owe you some form of thanks, but have nothing for you at the moment. If it would not trouble you, could you visit my abode just down the way? Thank you, kind traveler. I believe that I can be of assistance if you would visit me at my home. Thank you, kind traveler.
At least we got the branch back. There's a chest behind the statue amongst a bunch of pots up here. Just walking through the acid. Yeah, well, you know, it toughens you up. I think there's 2 potential chests. Oh, I didn't know about that chest. What's character? That's right. Come on, Jack. Come on, game. Let me jump. That's a chunk. Yeah, it is. Have you seen the new emote, Snotty Pine? It's such a... Yeah, it's just the standard. You can get the hand and you can put it in front of another remote. So there's that guy there. And there's another chest somewhere else. Is that the one I'm thinking of? Gotta set yourself higher goals, man. There's the arm one, and that's for armor. What's behind this dude? Just items? Okay. Might save it for now, could always come back later. Oh, talk about on 1 hit point, dude. Going good, Bonfire. Just beat the spider thing to get the soul that was supposed to be apparently the giant soul, but you don't get a giant soul, you just get a regular sized soul, and it doesn't go into your inventory. You got to pick it up off the ground, and it's beneath a dragon, but it's not the dragon soul. I don't want lore, I want plot. Big fat round mounds of plot.
Oh, I'd given you up.
That's 10, baby.
I'll be around if you make it back.
Yeah, Sinner did. I did Sinner first. And then we did big fire dude earlier today.